For another Yakuza 5 stream. Last time I was doing lots of taxi missions, and I'm probably gonna be doing that again today. But hopefully not as much, because it looks like I'm almost done with the taxi storyline, which is all I really plan on doing. As soon as I'm done with the race missions, I'm probably gonna take a break from these till later. Some of these taxi missions are a little bit repetitive. Alright, let's see if I can remember what I was doing last. I think I have like 2 more races, I believe. Let's see. Alright, I guess we'll do some more taxi missions until I get enough points to upgrade them. We'll do another race mission.
Hey.
Assume it's another talking taxi mission. Yep, another one of those. What is your problem? And not the first time this happened to someone. You be a suck up or not? That's an interesting question. Because a lot of people's bosses aren't really the nicest bosses, but because they're your boss, you kind of have to listen to them. So it's kind of interesting, even if they do something you don't agree on. Nah. You should do what you feel is right, buddy, even if that may get you fired. I think some bosses like it when you speak your mind, so might just not be the right job for them. Yeah, just be honest with her. Honesty is usually the best policy, even if it doesn't always give you the best results. Yep. How about that, Kiryu? I think Kiryu should try being a counselor sometime. Doing a pretty good job. Nice, thank you. Ooh, alright, nice. Got a lot of points from that one. Perfect. Get some sick wheels too. Rip up my car. And it should be ready to race again. What's with the long stare?
Hey.
So am I racing him then?
Hey.
Guess I'm racing him, and then the other guy, my boss's rival. And I think that's it. See about that. Let's see how fast he really is. Oh my, that is 5 difficulty. 5-star difficulty. Alright. This might be pretty hard actually.
悪いけど負けんばい。僕もそこまでお人よしじゃない。
Goodness, look how fast he is. Wait, what? Yo, he just cheated. Oh wait, that I don't think that was him. Looked like him for a second there. Oh no, he's so fast. We have like the same stats.
Zenkai! 大したもんだ。
I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this guy. Like, am I in front of him right now? I think I am. But I assume green is me. At least I really hope so. Yeah, I'm starting to think that it's actually him. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty hard then. Wait, oh no, that was. Oh man. So he got stuck under a truck, that's funny. Oh, I probably shouldn't use that heat action, but well, he kinda has a chance of beating me now. Oh, that felt like a waste of a boost too. If I can get at least one more boost, I'll try saving near the end if I can. So far doing pretty good, and it looks like he got stuck again. I think he's going so fast, he's just getting stuck behind all these cars. Oh, and I'm messing up too. I need to start using the drift button, because I don't know how to use the drift in this game. It's a lot harder than the Mario Kart games, that's for sure. Won't let you pass me. And he's about to pass me. I feel like I'm pretty sure I have something that says my handling is worse. Maybe that's why my turns are so much harder all of a sudden. That's where I get stuck. That's what we get for trying to cut in front of me. I got my boost saved just for you, buddy. Get out of my way. This guy's going crazy. Come on, get stuck in that truck. Aww. Come on. Ooh, that was close. He was right behind me, too. That was pretty good, though. Yeah, let's go. I wonder what the max driver level is.
Hmm?
Didn't even know that. Of course, I never read the book either. I wonder what it's even about. Because everyone always uses the saying, the Three Musketeers, but I think most of us haven't actually even read the book before.
Hi. Hi. Yeah.
Final race. I think. Let me look real quick. Yep, final race. And I'm not even, or almost halfway to the taxi missions. I don't know why there's so many. Alright. Oh, level up to max now. Nice. Anything else? Pretty sure that's basically it now. Nope, that's it. Alright, we'll do some more taxi missions until I have enough points, and then we'll finish this up. We can finally continue on with the story after we do some more side missions. There's a lot of content in this game now that I'm thinking about it. I have a feeling that every character I play as is going to have a storyline similar to this one, which is a good thing. More content in the game is usually good.
Hey.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll be your wingman.
Hey.
Wow, he's a massive weeb. And he got himself a cute girl. Nice, buddy. I need to see if we could keep her. Yeah, don't go too much into your anime on your first date. Now his name is Anime Girl Otaku. That's funny.
Hey.
Come on, man. You gotta be good at something else besides watching anime.
Hey.
Every day. Come on, man. That's kind of cringe. Don't say that. The egg says a meat space. Does something otaku say? The words describe disasters. Dream snack. No. We'll just go with this one. It's like meat and space. Wow, that's a pretty good pickup line actually, if you know what it means. You used to like that anyways. Wow. Yeah, the problem with this, buddy, is you're gonna need to keep this act up for a long time. She likes music, perfect. Let's listen to some type of music. Listens to anime openings. Anime theme songs. Animal songs. Kind of chant. I don't know what that word means. This is the only one that can make sense. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, and then watch out when she asks who he is or looks him up. Can't find him anywhere. Seriously, what was I supposed to say? Animal sounds? Nah, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think she's gonna go for you. She's talking like that. Oh. Okay. She's not that bad then. She doesn't care about appearances. Harmful being themselves, huh? Hmm. Yeah, just drop the act at this point. Apologize for lying. Okay, now that I don't know about. You already might not have a good impression. You find out you lied. Let's try this one. I hope that works out. Oh wait, actually, never mind. That's not good. Sorry, but I think I may have just ruined your date. Oh no. You should apologize. I'm so sorry, buddy. Yep. My bad. My bad, buddy. I didn't mean to ruin your date. Wait, I hope it worked out somewhat. Oh, okay, maybe it worked out. At least that's gonna be my headcanon to make myself feel better.
Hi.
Now we got a bunch of delinquents now. Yeah, when you say it to the person driving you, that's when you get kicked out. Yeah, I might ask them to get out too. But they are customers. And luckily here you can just beat them up if they get mad. Forbid them from smoking. You're not doing that. There we go. Paying me to drive you. Maybe Kiri can teach these guys a life lesson on the way there. Alright. I mean, sure, I could beat you guys. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a menacing men, more like pathetic men. I'm gonna need to pay your dentist a visit
Yeah.
soon. Thank you. It's more like it. All right, almost there. Oh, give me a moment. All right, sorry about that. Just talking to someone on the phone. Uh, hello, Gar. Welcome to the stream. I was just doing a bunch of taxi missions. The racy ones are pretty fun, but Yakuza 5, it's kind of what it says in the title. What does I don't know what that word means. I'm gonna need you to type that sentence, sir, because I don't know what the heck that means. I need to use spell check.
はい。
It's a game on a computer. What console? PC. Where are your? I didn't know my specs needed to be listed. What kind of CPU is that? Oh, I think I made the wrong decision. I was getting distracted by your specs that you were telling me about. Yeah, I just wanted to have some good sleep. You sound very tired. Tell a dirty joke. Now we'll talk about politics. That'll make her even more tired. Oh no. Wow, it's like the most political person you ever meet. Oh, okay, I guess she was just pranking me. $1,000 notes. It's 1,000 notes. Part of the notebook. I don't know what that means either. Is it like a check or something? I'll go ahead and get some change, I guess. How long? I mean, only like 34 minutes. I haven't even really been streaming that long. I started kind of late today. It means I streamed late. I don't know how to explain that any better. You played Terraria? Yes, I play. I don't play like tons of Terraria, but I play enough. Play a lot of modded. It can get kind of confusing sometimes. Moon Lord? I don't think so. I don't remember anyone named Moon Lord. Unless it's like a new modded boss. Master what? Unfortunately I didn't have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mod on, so I didn't get a chance to fight him. It's Krillin in the game. I think he can be. Plus you can become Krillin if you want. Just have a bald head. And there you go. Unless you want to look like the new Krillin. You just give him like any hair. Dang, man, why'd you gotta spoil this for me? These are my favorite games. But don't worry, I assume Kiryu's clone's gonna be the next game. I play some by myself and with my friends sometimes, I guess. Not my favorite game, though. A lot of random questions, but okay. I'm not that high in Apex. I don't really play a whole lot. The heck? This woman was a undercover examiner the whole time. Did I pass? You wish I was in Predator rank. You both know I haven't played enough to get there. You like Vanguard. I haven't even played it, but all I needed to see was a little bit of the gameplay to know that I'm not interested. Because it looks like the same game as Cold War, only downgraded. And the zombies sounded like it was like the worst zombies out of all the games. Yeah, you think Cold War is trash, huh? Definitely think that game's trash. Hey, at least they had free DLC in Cold War. You can at least say that. Call of War 2 the best game. I love when the loot boxes could be shown to everyone in the lobby, so everyone could just feel worse about themselves. They didn't pay $100 for the skin. No, I'll never ever play that game ever in my life. I have no interest in Last of Us 2. That's probably like one of the few games I'll never play. I don't know where you heard that from. You must have like heard it from like one person and that's it. Yeah, well written, huh? Yeah, I did one game of the year. That must say something, right? Yeah, until you play it and you realize that was a huge lie. Yeah, I played like a few hours of the game, and I think you can immediately tell if this game's good or not. Because luckily the game doesn't take its time to show you how bad it is. Sorry, buddy. You guys sit in the back of the seat. I don't make any exceptions.
Hi.
Why this guy asked what my blood type is? That's one of the weirdest questions someone's ever asked. What do you recommend for streaming? I mean, probably Elden Ring right now because it's like the most popular game. So pretty much everyone plays it, so I'm sure people will probably look around for it. It might stumble across you. That would be nice if I lived in Hogwarts. Then I could use magical powers, but unfortunately, this is reality, so we can't really do that. Like politics, not really. There's so much stuff that's not black and white in politics that it gets really complicated. You also don't really know which source to trust. Of course, you asked that question. Well, if you must know, me and my friend already streamed Dead Space 3 a while ago on our other channel, or other uh, Twitch channel. Yeah, of course you never played it. Of course you want to play. I'm a little burnt out from Dead Space 3 because me and my friend played it. It was a pretty hard game. Required a lot of concentration. Kind of took a lot out of me, so kind of taking a break from that game. I mean, I don't mind playing that game again. You know, the story is pretty bad. At least the gameplay is fun. I mean, yeah, it's in the description on my Twitch channel. I posted all the other streams I made that expired on there, so I have animals. I have 2 cats. This guy gets so mad at me. I don't even know what I did wrong. Hope I don't have to beat him up. Okay. I called him poor. I mean, I don't think I said that. Oh, okay. It's a weird mission. Hope I have enough points now. I kind of just want to do racing. There's so many taxi missions. Alright, finally. Black Ops 3. Maybe not right now. Maybe a little bit later. I can't play that one recently. Okay. Courtney saw Cheese Cube. Yep. My favorite map, Cheese Cube. Very fun modded map on zombies. Yep. The train did go boom in Black Ops 3. My favorite moments in the game. Oh, time to finish the racing quest line. Yeah, I play some Mario Party. It's pretty fun. Don't have a lot of people to play it with, but it's still pretty fun. Which is your favorite? Probably number 7 right now. The ones on the Wii aren't too bad, but one of them, the motion control stinks, and the other one, the part where you're in the same car as everyone, it's kind of hard, or it makes it a little more annoying than the original games. Well, I didn't really get a chance to play Mario Party 2. That's on the Nintendo 64. It's pretty old.
Hi.
Put on the Atari. Wow, man, how old are you? I didn't even grow up with an Atari. Two years old. Hey, man. You're a 2-year-old and you got an Atari? That's pretty lucky. Oh, it's not Mario Party, but you're gonna get to see me basically play a Mario Kart, only with some bad drifting. And streaming, I mean, it's probably been about 3 weeks now. 3 or 4 weeks, I think. How many followers? Like, I think it's like 3 right now. Not a whole lot, but hopefully I'll get some more in the future when I keep posting more videos. Thanks. Cyberpunk. I don't really know how to stream on my PlayStation. That's where I have it on. I don't want to play on the PC because I think my PC would explode when I try to play it, or it'll probably look like I'm playing a Nintendo 64 game. I wish it was free on Epic Games. Even then, though, like I said, my computer might just blow up. Can't handle the amazing looking game. I played like a little bit of it in the past, but I didn't really play a whole lot. I didn't really find it that fun at first. I already played Yakuza 3. Although, unfortunately, I think all the videos expired. So you have to look on my YouTube channel if you want to see those. Oh, that's very unfortunate. That's why it's on the YouTube channel, though. Oh boy, I said 3 laps. I don't see the amazing Mario Kart racing. Oh, that guy's very fast. I really have like the max settings on my, or max stats on my car, and somehow he's still faster than me. Man, I should have switched to the initial D music they have. It would have fit this perfectly. Oh, I think I'm ahead of him now. Oh no, I don't want to crash again. I mean, you can obviously tell I played no Forza Horizon at all. Tell by my amazing driving skills. The only race games I really played are like Mario Kart, and that's pretty much it. But Forza Horizon sounded pretty fun though. I mean, I played that on the PS4 by myself a long time ago. Maybe I might stream the newest game that comes out when that happens. I need to figure out how to stream on my PlayStation first. I haven't really figured that out yet. But it sucks. I don't know who you heard that from. I heard nothing but praise from that game. Screen That's a very reliable source, so I'm sure they had some good reasons for why they hated it. I trust Screen Rant with my life, so. Hoping I'm gonna start crashing because drifting is so bad in this game. Look how drifting is. Actually, hold on. I think I forgot how to drift actually. What button was it? Oh, it was circle. I don't even know what you just said earlier. All I saw was like Goku and that was it. I'm really glad there's 3 laps because I feel like I would have lost this if there's only 2. Goku versus Kirby? That would be interesting. No, the freaking truck is in the way. Oh, come on. I'm very glad there's a 3rd lap. Otherwise, we would have to do all this all over again. Yeah, it would be interesting fight to see Goku fight Kirby. I think Goku probably would still win, maybe. Although, actually, Kirby might win. I think I have to look at one of those power scaling websites to see how strong Kirby actually is. He is pretty broken, since he's like, I think he's basically indestructible and just absorb anything. Oh, I wish I didn't use all my key actions. The frick? That's a lot of random questions. It's almost as if you know a lot about me. It's okay. I hope anyone who watches that's a One Piece fan doesn't take that too seriously then. That would be really bad for them. Hopefully I'll win this, 'cause I'm doing pretty good so far. Okay, of course you asked that question. Yes, I have been watching that. No, yo! Oh, come on. Alright, that's just some bad luck right there. What was that? Why were there 2 trucks there? Well, that might just cost me my win now. All I have to do is rely on the speed boost, and that's it. That's all I got. And I lost. Well, that was great. All because of those stupid trucks. Yeah, you don't say. Sounds like you must have watched it. Must be a huge fan of Higurashi, huh? Thanks to your distraction, I have to do so over again, so thanks for that. You can ask me every anime that I've seen, but yeah, I have watched it. Oh, that's probably kind of a long discussion. Yes, I have watched One Punch Man. It's as if you're naming all the animes I have watched. Sounds almost as if you know a lot about the animes I've seen. Oh, actually, that's the one thing I have not seen, which I don't really want to watch. Of course, you think it's lit. Yep, my friend showed me some amazing scenes from Dragon Ball Super. I thought it was really amazing when Goku's character changed from just like more heroic to just being actually stupid in the end. Yeah, I love that whole tournament of power that started just because Goku wanted to fight. That unfortunately put like the whole universe at risk. It showed so many cool characters. I mean, I haven't seen the whole thing, so maybe there's some really good characters in there, but from what I saw, like the main villain of it did not sound that interesting. It didn't sound wasn't nearly as cool as the other ones. Okay, and I gotta sing Persona 5. Okay, yeah, Persona 5 is really good. I might stream that game sometime, because I wanted to play it again recently. What is he doing? What the heck? Is he trying to drift too? I love how the drifting's so bad, even the AI doesn't even know what to do. Did you get that from Screen Rant too? That does sound like something Screen Rant would say. Animation. Oh, I mean, unless you're talking about the anime, I mean, I don't think the anime is that very good, from what I heard. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I've seen is a few clips, and really, the problem looked like that the budget was not that great. Resident Evil 8. I mean, the game is fun, I guess. As long as you're not really looking for a good story, or you just want some good gameplay. I mean, I guess the game's fun. I think Resident Evil 7 is better, though. Of course, you think that game's 10 out of 10. Yep. I mean, a lot of people do think it's 10 out of 10. But most of those people don't really care about the story anyways. I think they just like good gameplay. Which, for the most part, isn't too bad. Although I think a lot of times it didn't really know what it wanted to do. Like, it would kind of go all over the place. It probably should have stuck with, like, one formula. What the heck? I mean, yeah, I have. All caught up now. Oh my gosh, it's always the trucks I get stuck in. And I just realized I used my heat action earlier, which I probably shouldn't have used. I'm very worried I might lose again. I mean, I guess I could stream that with my friend or something. That'll be fun. Although we might end up getting stuck like last time we played. Couldn't even find the last page or whatever it was. So hopefully they fixed that. Like made them easier to find. It has been a very long time since we played, so I'm hoping they fix the issues. And unfortunately, we have to pay for it. I'm pretty sure we refunded the game, so we'll have to buy it again. I'm not gonna get stuck in those trucks again. I refuse to get stuck by those trucks. Come on, buddy, get stuck. Get stuck, come on. Alright, this is my last chance. I can honk too, buddy. Alright, this is it. Yes, I did it! Oh my gosh. I did it. Oh. What I think of Yakuza 5? I mean, I really like the game. I think this game is like on par with Yakuza 0 just from content wise. There's so much to do. I'm pretty sure all the characters you play as have their own little sub-stories like I'm doing now. They put a lot of effort into this. I mean, I don't really play a whole lot anymore. And that game has so many problems now. It's not really worth playing nowadays unless they start fixing their major issues. Yep, looks very nice, say that. I have to beat this dude up now. I hope not. Dang, such good friends. Oh, that was a good side story. I did play the remake a little while ago, but I could try playing it again sometime. Yeah, I don't mind streaming that game at some point again. Maybe a little bit easier this time, because I know where to go. Actually, I don't think I played as Jill last time. Or not Jill, Chris. Maybe we'll play as Chris next time.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't play many multiplayer games though. Maybe at some point. I'll probably be pretty bad at it though, but we'll see. Who isn't a street racer around here? Nice, got that sword again.
Oh?
What a good sub-story. Well, I think those Devil Killer guys won't be attacking me anymore on the street, so that's a plus side. Unfortunately, in this game, can't even run away. School days. That anime. The beginning was very, very boring to be honest, but the ending was definitely amazing. Though it was definitely worth all that trash in the beginning. It almost feels like those writers intentionally made it bad so they could have that amazing ending.
え、はい。
No, usually stream. I mean, I'm not super consistent right now, but I do try to stream at least once a week. Usually on the weekdays. I also try to stream at least one time during the weekends, like probably on Saturdays. But most likely be once during the weekdays and one time on the weekends. I'll try to stick with like twice a week for right now. And then if I have extra time during the week, I can try to do more. I could play that game again. The last time I played, I had trouble getting into the game. I'll see if it's fixed.
Eh?
Oh, there'll just be points where not a whole lot to do. But it's very fun, huh? Maybe if you're playing with people, you can find it very fun. I played that game back on the PS3. I wouldn't mind playing that game again. I might get it on the PC sometime when it's on sale. Okay, you and I both know where I already added you on Genshin.
Hey.
Unless you decide to make another account. Yeah, Adventure Rate 10. You must have played a whole lot to get there. Yeah, you definitely got the Adventure Rank 10 and somehow got the Inazuma. You know, I'm pretty sure the campaign makes you have to get to a certain adventure rank. So I'm pretty sure you have to be higher to get there. I played it on the PS4 a while back. I think I have it on the PC, just haven't really modded anything on there yet. Probably play it at some point. I've kind of just been delaying.
Hey.
Oh, good no, Cure, you found a good job. still don't really know why he's here though. I haven't really gotten that far into the story. I spent like the majority of the game just doing side missions and messing around with the mini games. Wow. You think you would have gotten a lot more XP from all that, but oh well. Yeah, there's a bunch of taxi missions, but I don't think I'm really going to do them. Yeah, I'm not going to do those right now. I actually want to do the main story. Let me just check if there's any more upgrades. Probably not, though. Yep, alright. All done with that, then. Finally get to do something else besides taxi missions. Oh, you kind of missed it, though. Because I was, there's another taxi mission where you have to, like, drive. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can do one. It was kind of hard to do. Maybe we'll just do one of them, if there even is one. Because you literally have to, like, know when to brake, put on your, not headlights, your blinkers. Like, it's surprised they put a lot of realism into those missions. I think the only ones left are talking ones. That sucks. You should try watching one of the other ones then, seeing what it's like. See how much I was screwing up on them. Alright. Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of side missions. We'll put those on hold for right now, because I kind of want to play through the story. The side missions aren't that bad, though. I've had some fun ones. They're not as good as Yakuza 0 yet, but I think they're like the second best side missions. Also, Kiryu has like this really goofy run. At some points, I don't know why he runs like that, but it's really funny. Oh, here it is. Oh man, wasn't there that long. Yeah, there. I don't know why he runs like that. It's so funny. Who's that? Oh yeah. The game lets you know now when there's like enemies nearby by showing like that pink box of them above them, and you can't even run away from them either. You have to actually walk past them now, so it kind of sucks. It kind of takes longer to get to your destination. Yo, what? Okay, was that same dude that was far away? He actually teleported over to me. Wow, yeah, that is kind of like, that might be the really the only problem I've had so far is that. Oh my gosh, it's getting beat. Why are there so many enemies here? Like, I didn't even do anything, I was just walking. There's some other mechanics too they add into this game, but I haven't really got the hang of them yet. Like if you get your heat on max, I think you can do it now. You press R2 and you get like this new mode. Kind of go on like a frenzy. It's pretty cool. They do a lot of damage too. But they still have like the climax heat thing they had in the other games. But it's kind of like a bar. You have to fill up on the far upper left. Now, I don't even know how it works because I can only use like one move. Oh, that was annoying. Go back to my apartment I have. And also, for some reason, Kiryu has like a maid or something in his house, like some random woman that you saw a little bit earlier in the story. You came in, she was like, "Oh, how you doing? I cooked you food." Okay, but I don't know who that woman is yet. Is this a flashback? To show why Kiryu left. We're gonna see all of Kiryu's kids that they hyped up so much in the third game. Dang, I guess Kiryu forgot about all his kids except Haruka. Dang, does that mean Kiryu was like gone for like a few years or something? Why did he just leave for so long? Like what? Because Kiryu sounded so happy in the third game about his orphanage. But now he's like, nah, I'm tired now.
お前も来年は高校生。次の年には太一や浩二も中学を卒業する。 もう大人の世話になる年でもないだろ
I mean, still might need some help even in high
それ
school.
にお前のために出ていくわけじゃない。俺もガキの世話に飽きていたとこ
Why
ろ
he
なんだ
got tired of the babysitting?
Uso.
He's like, man, I too much. I was
そんなの嘘よ。
doing this too much in the third game.
嘘じゃない。俺は俺のために
And
ここを出
Kiryu
るんだ。
loves like
お前の
hobbies,
芸能
different
界入りは
things.
関係ない。
それだけじゃないことは分かってる。いくらおじさんが嘘ついたって分かってるんだから。お金なんでしょ。
I think Kiryu got a lot
タ
of
ク社
money
長
though.
がおじさんがここからいなくなることを条件に援助するって
I
言っ
guess
てき
Kiryu
たん
like
でしょ。
lost all that money he made and then zero.
ごめん。おじさんが気を使って嘘ついてくれてたのは分かってる。
Even then, it's like Kiryu is there like no other jobs for
で
him.
も私には嘘ついて
Like
欲し
that
くな
place
かっ
isn't
た
even
から
that。big anyway, so I'm sure he could afford it. We never heard of this game?
大地
Oh,
はな高校に行
well, I
かない
mean,
で
it's
働くと
like
いう
the fifth entry in the series, so
大地だけじゃない。
there's a lot of stuff you
Ayaku
kind of
Kojo.
miss in this game.
最近じゃ四郎までがそんなことを言い出してる。
It really just has to do with an
あい
ex
つらは自分が犠
Yakuza
牲になって
kind
で
of trying to
もこ
turn
の
his
朝
life
顔を
around.
守ってお前が成功して戻ってくる日を待つと言っている。
There's like a whole lot more, but
私
I
の
can't really get too much into it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
ああお前はあい
Recommend
つら
starting
の
with
希望の星なんだ。
Yakuza 0. Because even though it's
お
not the
前が
first
歌
game
手
that
として
came
成
out,
功し、また
it's
こ
like
の
a
場所に戻っ
prequel,
てくること
and I
が
think it has like the best gameplay,
あい
the
つらの
best
望ん
story
で
and
いる幸
mechanics.
せだ。
I think that's a good game to start out with if I want to get into this series.
だがあいつらは犠牲を払うには幼すぎる。金がないという理由だけで自分の可能性を潰すような生き方を選ばせるわけにはいかない。
でもきっとみんなはそれでもおじさんと暮らしたいんだよ。私もそうだから。
ありがとうな。でもここが潮時だ。
I mean, Kiryu, they're not going to
Well,
college or
I
anything.
think
They might
it's
still need you in high school.
離れ離れになる日が来るんだからな。だから俺はここを去る。お前や朝顔のみんなの
Oh, I've
こと
been
を
streaming for
愛し
about
ているから。
3 to 4 weeks now.
おじさん
I streamed the fourth game a little while ago, but all the videos expired. But I posted them on the YouTube channel though. So if you ever want to see a little bit of the fourth game, I have it on there. I kind of started streaming like a little bit halfway through the fourth game though, so it might be a little bit confusing at first, but this game though, I start out from scratch, and I plan on doing that with my other games. Oh, it's also Duxton. I have it in my description on the Twitch channel. Yo, yeah, I play a whole bunch of games by myself, but I plan on streaming a lot of games in the future. I mostly play like single player games and co-op games with my friends, but I'm not really picky with a lot of games though. I play a lot of different varieties of games. Playing mobile games, not a whole lot, but I play a few. I used to play tons of mobile games when I was younger, but I mean, I'm willing to give some of them a try. Alright, this guy's supposed to be like your mentor for this game. 'Cause every single other game in the past, you have like a mentor that gives you new moves and you train with. And this guy is the grandson of your usual mentor you have. Nothing really too special, just has some pretty good moves though that are really fun to use. Like just one called the Komaki Parry, which is really nice because it's as it says, like it's a really good parry move. Oh, nice. I didn't even realize I was going to get a new move from that. Alright, guess I'll just do some more of the story then. I'll probably do some side missions later on. Man, you have no idea. I used to play so much Genshin Impact. Me and my friend play a lot. Oh, I mean, I think it's good for beginners. It's just, the further you get through the game, the more annoying it's gonna get. Mostly because of the grinding. The grinding is, like, really bad later on because, as soon as you get a new character, like, say you're, like Venture Rank 50, for example, like, all the enemies in the game are going to be really strong, and you need to have, like, level 50 or 60 characters. But as soon as you get a new character, you have to grind and get them to that level. So you can't use that character for a really long time. You have to grind to get to that level. But the good thing is that I played for a while to get that far. So because there's so much to do now, if you start playing it, I think you'll have fun playing it. You just have to be prepared that the end game isn't really that great. But, I mean, the game looks really nice. If you ever played a Breath of the Wild before, I think you'll like this game. And if you don't have a problem with grinding at all, then I think you'll really like this game. I used to play a whole bunch of it. I play a little bit every now and then, but just because the end game is so grindy, I kind of haven't played it for a while. Oh, Epic 7, yeah. I've been getting a lot of those recently, too. I also used to play that game a lot, but I don't really play too many gacha games, so for me, the game just kind of got boring later on. I have friends that play like crazy, but, no, I haven't really gotten that much into it, but I do think the game is really fun, though. It is kind of like, it's not like Genshin where it's open world, but for a gacha game, though, is probably one of the better ones. I've heard they made a lot of changes to their pity system and to their summoning. That's a whole lot better than some other gacha games. The characters are pretty fun to use. It does look really nice for a gacha game. They have a lot of nice cutscenes. Oh yeah, yeah. My friends play that game too. I've heard good things about it.
はい、お待ちしておりました。
Yeah, those games are fun playing if you like gacha games. Those are probably some of the better ones.
すいません。どうぞ。
博多駅まで大至急頼むわ。
了解しました。
しかし、えらいことなりよったで。本部の使いで福岡までやってきて、せっかくやから長洲街で遊ぼう思とったのに、とんぼ帰りやないか。
I just realized I don't know what's actually going on in the story right now.
さあな。
I was doing so much side missions, I don't actually know what's going
もっと
on.
飛ばさんかい。
Sure, I can go faster.
わかりました。
頼んだでほんま。
お客さん、そんなに急いで何かあったんですか？
ちょっとうちの偉いさんが事故で亡くなってしもてな。それで通夜のために大阪戻るんや。
ひょっとして 新聞に載ってた名古屋の件ですか。
せや。なんや、うちだけやのうて、登場界の人間も事故ったらしいが。
え、登場界もってどういうことですか。
新聞にはそこまで書いてへんかったんか。
That's
名古屋
interesting.
の交通事故2件あったんや。
Hope nothing happened
同
to
じ日
that
に
Daigo
うちの
guy
偉いさんとは別の場所でもう一件
in charge
登
of
場界の
the
人間が死んだ事故があっ
clan.
たっちゅう話や。
ほんま偶然
He's
にしち
basically
ゃ
like
で
the
きすぎです
leader
わ
of the Yakuza in this area, in
7
this
代
part
目
of
も
Japan.
はよ後目を示してくれたらええのに。
もうそれも無理なんとっちゃいます。末期がんなんでしたろ。ここんとこずっと面会したですや聞きましたし。
このまま7代目が亡くなるようなことになれば面倒なことになるで。
後目巡って組み割った内部構想ですか。
アホ、そんなんしたら向こうの思うツボやないけ。後目不在の場合、直参団体組長全員の総意で8代目が決まることになる。とどのつまり派閥が大きい方が後目や。
派閥いうと渡瀬組と大阪工業、高知組の三大派閥ですか。
せや、本家の若頭の渡瀬は今じゃ一番の武闘派で、島の広さ、参加組織の数では近江最大じゃ。一方、蒼天堀を仕切る本部長が莫大な上がりで全体への影響力も大きい。高知の親分がのうなった今、どっちに転んでもおかしないで。
Sure, let's get into their business.
その亡くなられた方ってのも大した方だったんですか。
ああ、高知の親分か。一応若頭補佐ってことやったけど、正直あんま目立つお人や。どないなわけか7代目からは目かけてもらってたさかい、誰も文句。ある意味高知さんが後目ついでく。
そうですか。
これから直参組長の票を集めるために相当な金が動く。
金だけで済めばええけどな。そのためには金だけやない。
宝石。
例えば
ああ、
No, not those characters.
確かにそないなことできたら
Yeah, I
近江
hope
の力
none
は
of
決定
them
的な
die.
もんになる。トップに立つ資格も十分ですよ。
Daigo isn't too bad of a character in the other
例えば
games,
の
but
話や。
I mean,
本気に
he
すん
doesn't
な
really do a whole lot. But Majima, though, he's a good character. Probably shouldn't mention that.
まあ何にせよ。
ほんまですね。
おい、
もうすぐです。
I mean, yeah, Kira, you should be going faster. There's like no one on this highway. This is nothing like America. It's always busy on the highways.
登場会、それに大悟、俺にはもう。
Keep saying that, Kira, yet you always keep coming back. I'm good. I've already done a lot of taxi missions. Oh, it's those guys again. Met them a little bit earlier. I got really mad because I didn't want to help out the Tojo clan, so I had to beat them up. They left me alone. What games recommend to play? Let's see. Well, I mean, the most obvious one is probably Elden Ring. Everyone knows about Elden Ring, but it is a really fun game though. I spent a lot of time playing it when it first came out. It was probably one of my favorite games. And if you have played Elden Ring, I recommend playing the other Soul games in the past that they made, because I think I think pretty much all of them are really fun. And number 3, I had a lot of fun playing that game. Number 1, even though it was really hard and outdated, I still find it a lot of fun. Dark Souls 2 is kind of like the black sheep of the games, but I still think you get a lot. I still think you can get enjoyment out of that game. So I definitely recommend the Soul series. Let's see, what other games? There's so many of them out there. First-person shooter-wise, if you haven't played Call of Duty Cold War, I think that game is really fun playing. I haven't played the campaign, but I heard good things about it. I love the zombies; it's a lot of fun. Oh, and there's this other game too everyone's talking about called Metal Gear Solid Rising. There's like tons of memes for it. Yeah, it does have free DLC. That's the good thing about it. Most of the Call of Duty games don't have free DLC, but this game not only has free DLC, but all the maps I found I had a lot of fun playing them. They had some good weapons. It looked really nice. Yeah, that game is a lot of fun to play. Definitely one of the better Call of Duty games out there. Now recently I play on computer a lot, but I do play on my PlayStation a lot as well though. I also play on the Switch every now and then. Not as much as my the PlayStation and the PC though. I didn't really grow up with an Xbox, so I don't really have a lot of experience with that. But that's kind of what the PC's for, because I can play most of the Xbox exclusives on here, like Halo. That's a really fun game. I also recommend. I played a lot of hours on the Master Chief Collection. Well, I watched a lot of anime. Got into it like 2020, like as soon as COVID hit. My friends kind of recommended it to me. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll check out anime, and I've gotten hooked on it ever since. And okay, yeah, I have some recommendations for people who are just getting started. Here, let me look at my anime list real quick. I have a whole bunch of stuff on there. Let's see, the ones I would put 9 out of 10 that I recommend. I think Bleach is a really good starter. That's what my friends got me into first. I think it's a really solid anime, despite what some people might say. I'm pretty sure like used to be one of the big 3s anyway, so that already says a lot about it. But it's definitely a good start if you want to get into one of those longer animes. And then if you want some stuff that's like if you're not a huge fan of anime but kind of want to get into it, like I recommend like Black Lagoon and Death Note, because both of those animes don't really feel like animes. Like they don't have those cliches. Like Black Lagoon, it really just feels like you're watching an American TV show. And then Death Note, it just has a really good story, especially if you're a fan of crime. It's a really good one. I'm Fullmetal Alchemist. Everyone knows about that one, but it really is a solid anime, despite it being a little bit overhyped sometimes. It is still a really solid anime, though. Definitely a good one for starters, or for beginners, I mean. It kind of just depends on what you're looking for. If you want some more shorter animes, or if you want some really long ones. I watched a lot more short ones than long ones, but I think the short ones are about like 20 episodes or 24 episodes long. I think a lot of them are really solid. Oh yeah, One Punch Man. I have to recommend that one too. One Punch Man is amazing too. just because it literally like makes fun of the tropes. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Me and my friends actually started watching that recently as well. I think so far, or me and my friends left off at, I think it is really good. It's definitely one of those animes that makes you think, and you have a lot of theories with. Because me and my friends were talking about it for a while. What might be happening in the story? It's also one of those stories that it seems like, oh, it's for kids and stuff. It's a happy slice of life, but then you start watching, you're like, oh, this is really dark. Actually, it has a lot of deep story. Yeah, I'm hoping Higarashi's still pretty good. Did you start watching the original one, or are you watching the newest one? Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. It's okay. Okay, good. Yeah, definitely start with the original. Me and my friends started watching the When They Cry one, as we thought it was a remake. But then as you watch it, you're like, oh wait, this is a sequel because they started saying a bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's a remake. When Higurashi When They Cry. You're supposed to watch that one after the original because it kind of goes more into details. But yeah, it's a good thing to start with that one because me and my friends kind of got spoiled because we watched that one. Yeah, but and then for Sword Art Online, I watched like 12 episodes. I watched like the first arc, and I was already like, I don't really like this a whole lot. And then my friend just told me it gets worse from there, which was not a good sign. I just think like people loved it back when it first came out because it was like original story. Like you didn't really see a lot of stories like that where you're trapped in the game, and it's kind of relatable too because a lot of people play games. So it also looked pretty nice as well at the time, but it's because the story is I personally think it's really bad. Yeah, that's the thing. You do hear a lot of good things about it, but it's really for people who don't really care about story like that. Because I don't really think Sword Art Online has a very good story. Like, um, they didn't really go into why all this was happening. Like the whole first part of Sword Art Online, they didn't really go into why it was happening. Because I remember the villain said like, oh, I don't even know why I'm doing this in the end. Because I don't really remember. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. Yeah, that's also one of the really popular ones. I watched that one recently as well. I think that's also it's pretty good. I think it's kind of decent personally, or a little bit overrated. But again, that's really just with story, because I enjoy animes with good stories, and I think Demon Slayer's story is kind of mid. But because it looks really nice, I think people like the characters as well. Which I mean, they're pretty likable. They're not like the most in-depth characters, like they're not super complex, but a lot of them are pretty likable. We'll have to see because I haven't read the manga or anything, so I don't know what's gonna happen after the current season. But if you like good-looking animes, you definitely like Demon Slayer. Yeah, it does. I think it's like some of the best animation out there. I forgot what the company is who's making it, but I heard they're famous for making really beautiful animes, like Fate series, I believe.
Yeah.
That's it for the day. I thought Kiri would have done a lot more. I guess I'll do a few side missions then, because kind of a waste of a day. I don't think the game expected me to beat all those taxi missions in one go.
いや
No, yeah. I haven't actually watched that one, but my friends said that the main character is very unlikable, which from what I've seen, he does sound very unlikable. But I heard the side characters are pretty good. I believe the animation is really nice. But My Hero Academia is definitely one of the animes that most people start out with as well. So I plan on watching it sometime as well, just because everyone watched it. So I mean, kind of nice to experience it at least once to see what people like about it.
いえ
Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, that one's a little bit interesting because I loved the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, but Super, I haven't watched it either. But my friends showed me like clips of it and told me what the story's about, and I mean, it looks better than the original, but some of the fight scenes I wasn't too interested in personally, just because the context of them is kind of bad. Mostly just because characters do not act like who they were in Dragon Ball Z. Like like Goku, the main character, Dragon Ball Super, he just sounds so unlikable, and he just sounds like he's stupid and doesn't have a brain. Whereas the Dragon Ball Z, he wasn't really that dumb, even though it may seem like he was. He actually was pretty smart. So he's just acts a whole lot different in Super, and that kind of makes him unlikable. And also like the main villain, like at least one of them, I think his name was Jiren. Yeah, like the Jiren guy, that main villain. I saw a lot of clips of when Goku was fighting him. He didn't like he was not nearly as cool as like Cell and actually not Majin Buu, Cell and Frieza and Vegeta, of course. Like all three of them when they were villains in Dragon Ball Z were really good. I really enjoyed them. But this Jiren guy just did not sound nearly as interesting. I mean, I guess you can watch it and see for yourself. You might enjoy the fight scenes more than I did. So, One Piece is amazing. It's probably, yeah, I think it is my favorite. I love One Piece. Because you know, a lot of people say, yeah, that is something people say. And the thing is, you kind of just need to watch the beginning. Watch, like, I say the first, like, 50 episodes, or watch the first main arc. And if you get through that whole arc and you don't like it still, then it's probably not for you, and you should probably just stop watching it. But if you can watch the whole first arc and say, oh, this is a pretty good anime, or you kind of want to see what happens next, then I think you really love One Piece. Because even though it's really long, it needs to be really long. Because the story is so well done that it can't be rushed. There's so much stuff going on in the One Piece world that it has to be very long. And actually, pretty much all the arcs, there's nothing really boring that happens. I think pretty much all the arcs are solid. The main characters, like the whole crew, is like I love all the characters. They're very likable, but it's definitely worth watching, and it's definitely worth getting all the way to where it is right now. Because if you get to where it is right now, you're gonna be very happy. It just gets better and better. Like it never gets bad.
はい。
Oh, I guess Kiryu's trying to hook these guys up with the girl. Don't know why you asked Kiryu though. He's not really good with the ladies, to be honest. It's not what he expected. You should know that a lot of people lie on those profiles, man. That bet is Kiryu. This guy's really salty. Yeah, let's drop a chopstick. She really does laugh at anything, wow. Watch her be the most boring out of all of them. King's game. Yeah, let's introduce ourselves. I'm playing like a romance game or whatever right now. I have to do everything myself. I have any hobbies? Check, please. Yeah, we're done now. Let's end this now. Nah. The game sounds like the game really wants you to play the King's game. Fine, let's play the King's game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt that. What is the dare? Let's see. Okay.
Huh?
Give you guys a little push. Alright. I'll be your wingman. No, that's not what we're talking about. Oh no, I know where this is going. I either gotta be the wingman or I gotta make her feel comfortable. I already know where this is going, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for it.
Oh?
Come on, man. It'll work out in the end. It's all part of the plan. What? Wow. Okay. What are they supposed to do then? That sucks. I didn't even go anywhere. That would make her laugh. To be fair, he did ask a guy who has been single most of his life. So, if anything, this was your guys' fault. Wait, what? It was a success. Oh, okay. I guess it went well. You're a bit too young. He's almost in his 50s, though.
Yeah.
Alright, good. I guess everything did work out. Watch her have a boyfriend this whole time. Be hilarious. That's usually the case. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Hmm?
Well, at least they were happy in the end. Nice. This one, and what else do we have? Ooh, this is a good one. Alright. Let's do the next side mission. Who needs Kiryu's help today? Kiryu's basically a counselor in this game. He like helps everyone's problems.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, someone trying to tap me? Man, that guy ran out of breath fast. Alright, what else we got? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. I think I was about to fight that dude.
やめてよ。
Oh yeah, I've played 3, 4, and 5. I loved number 5 the most. Number 5 or number 4 is also really fun. And number 3, you got ads? Oh, I never got any ads for Persona games actually. You probably got ads for the 5th game, 'cause I heard that they're doing a collab. Yeah, that was the 5th game then. I saw that as well. Persona 5, I think, has a lot of collabs with gacha games. The 5th game's like definitely the best one though. It's definitely what everyone should start out with. Although play Royal though, don't play the original one. I did not hear many good things about the original game. Like story and gameplay, I think like if you play number 5, without playing number like Royal and stuff. Oh, okay. The biggest thing is really just this one character, this like cat guy. The problem with him is that he literally stops you from doing anything at nighttime. Like whenever you want to do certain things and go out and just talk to your friends or do some activities, he always stops you. It's like, no, we need you to go to bed, man. We need to go to sleep. We need your beauty sleep. He always stops you, and it gets so annoying. Because my friend tried playing the original one, and he said he couldn't stand it. Oh, the gameplay, it's like a JRPG. Although I haven't played many JRPGs, but the gameplay I do think is definitely really good. At least from my experience with Royal. Because the way the personas work is really fun. There's a lot of different customization you can do for personas. Like you can combine them to get stronger ones, of course. You can level them up. Has that typical stuff, but because there's a lot of variety, you can do a lot of different things. Yeah, it's really fun, especially the music too. The music in number 5 is amazing. Like I think it's probably some of the best gaming music out there. Because I don't usually listen to gaming music like on my own, but just because I want to. But Persona 5 though, I actually did want to listen to the soundtrack and still listen to it now every now and then. And the characters are very likable as well. And the new one, Royal, adds another 2 new characters that are very good and actually improve the story even more. Because like one character and the newer one that gets added, I think is a really good character. And he's built up very well throughout the game. So overall, it's better off just playing Royal. But because that's the game you usually see anyways. And plus, you won't really get annoyed either, as you won't have the cat guy bothering you anymore, bugging you. You can actually go out at night and explore the map that it has.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Comes Kiryu the White Knight, always able to come in right at the last second.
Huh?
Yeah, you guys are not threatening, man. Gonna get up. There we go. That the whole side mission?
Oh. Yeah. I don't remember. They mentioned that name a long time ago. Sorry, Kiryu, I do not know what they said. I'm gonna take a guess on this one. Anteater sounds kind of lame. I'm gonna go with the meteor. Let's try this one. Oh, this is gonna turn to a street race. Oh, I did more than take them on. I wiped them out. Oh, I guess it's part of another storyline. Probably meet her again later and then end up racing her most likely. Hey, I don't want to fight you. It's a good thing the Yakuza don't have very good stamina. Horror games, I play a lot of Phasmophobia with my friends. That game is really fun. I played Outlast. That game was scary. I might stream that game sometimes because that game is still so scary. So you'll definitely be entertained when watching me play that one. And I played the Resident Evil games, like all of them if you count those as horror games. Yeah, I played the original one as well. I played the original one and the newest one that they made. Yeah, same. I personally like the original one better just because there's a lot more content. I didn't like that the remake took out certain areas, including like some bosses too. If you remember those, like that death worm thing. Yeah, it was a letdown. I don't think it was really worth all the money either. I think it was very rushed compared to the Resident Evil 2 remake. The Resident Evil 2 remake, I heard like made it like it was almost the exact same as the original. They didn't really cut anything at all. Yeah, exactly. They had no reason to take out the clock tower. It wasn't even that big. Like they had some fun puzzles in there too. They even had another encounter with Nemesis. Like they could have easily put that into the game. It makes no sense why they removed it. Same with the part where you fight that like death worm thing. They had no reason to take that out. It would have been nice to fight him. Yeah, exactly. There was no choices or anything. Like that's one of the best parts in the Resident Evil 3 that none of the other games had. You actually had different decisions that did actually change the story. They just removed so much stuff in the remake. They had no reason to. What am I doing? What is this? I have to bring this guy's stall over here? Is this like driving the taxi? This is an interesting mission. Nice, no penalties. Alright then. Be pretty easy. Don't mind me, guys. Very normal. This is what you typically will see in Tokyo. This is so goofy in first person. Feels like I go a lot faster in first person. Alright guys, get out the way. Okay. Good thing there's no traffic. Oh, and I went too far. Alright, good, I still made it. Well, yeah, there wasn't really anything going on the street, so you didn't really have to worry about anything. Ooh, thanks. Oh, that was fun. Oh, there's another side mission over here. Perfect.
いらっしゃい。
はい。
To know there are different levels of noodles.
Hi.
You good, buddy? And let me guess, you need me to take over the shop. And I was supposed to pay attention to the level of noodles, weren't I? Fortunately, I was not paying attention, so this is not gonna end well. Nothing is ever that simple. Alright. Oh. Kiryu's already tried many things in the past anyway. Why not give being in charge of a noodle shop a try? And Kiryu wrote a resume. That resume would definitely take up more than one page. Okay. So I have to wait for the noodles in the right part. Up to 100 customers. You can't even fit 100 people in here. What is... Okay, this is gonna be very weird. I've never done anything like this before. Oh, okay, good. It actually tells me. Oh, shoot. But it was on very hard. Come on, man. I was really close. You spent a lot of oomph into that, for making those noodles. Okay, this isn't too bad. This music kind of slaps, not gonna lie. Nice. Alright, so far so good. Let's even get 10 in a row. I think I was right. This is pretty easy. Nice, 10 in a row. Nice, this is pretty easy. One of us gonna get harder later. How many times do I have to do this? Do I have to go all the way to 100? I feel like it's gonna get very hard then if it goes up to 100. This music really pumps you up. I did not think they would have a good soundtrack. I've heard this mini game. I forgot to mention that the Yakuza games actually have pretty good music actually. Oh, definitely Zero. Zero has an amazing soundtrack. Oh, I missed it. Oh man. Oh shoot, he's getting faster now. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, it's getting harder now. Oh no. Oh shoot, it's triangle. It's going too fast for me. I just gotta get back into the flow. Oh man, I went too fast. Yeah, I put Enemy Machine. Pretty fun game. I'll probably stream that game again sometimes. I haven't played it in a long time. Oh, I messed it up again. Oh, I haven't played that. Oh, I should definitely stream that one. That one's very popular right now. And I saw that the first chapter was very scary, especially at the end. Yeah, I might buy it actually. This is like $5, I believe. Oh man, I started screwing up near the end. Yeah, we're kidding. That got really fast. Oh, does that have to do with like the NFT things? I think my friend told me that the lore was like blocked behind NFTs, and so you basically had to pay to learn the story. I believe that's what the controversy was. Yeah, that does sound kind of dumb. Like I've never heard of a company actually put a paywall behind their lore. And besides, I'm pretty sure people could just, like, one person could buy the NFT, look at the lore, and then just spoil it to everyone on the internet. So I don't really know what they were trying to do there. I think it sounded like the company got, like, way too cocky. It's like, and they thought, oh yeah, let's show profit off of the lore by putting a paywall behind it, which is, you can obviously see is backfiring, and I think they're gonna get more backlash now for this. That's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, I believe it is. So that's the thing is I think they're going a little bit too, I think they're getting a little bit too cocky for a small indie company. It sounded like they were trying to be like the next EA or something, put paywalls behind things when they don't really need to do that. It's like, I think they're already earning a lot of money anyways, just because how popular the game is right now. I don't really know why they were trying to do that. That's a fun mini game. I might try that again later and see if I could do better. Nice, I got rewarded for just picking up trash. What's that? Nah, I don't want to do any fishing right now. Actually, now might be a good time for me to stop. But did have a good time streaming today. It's probably the most I ever gotten to talk. I don't usually have a lot of people join, so it's fun talking to you about different games and anime. And I'll try to stream again soon. So, yep, it's pretty much how I like it. I like having a nice chill stream. Well, I'm probably gonna head out now, so I'll see you next time I stream.